Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
On second down now, it's Robinson, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. Looking to throw it, Minshew sets up the screen to Robinson. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
First down, Jaguars.
On first down, Robinson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
13 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
Minshew sets to throw. Stepping up, he's going to keep it down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Jets' 6-yard line.
Now Minshew steps away to his left. Diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Got a man, it's Berrios complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, minicamp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Airing one out for Crowder. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
By the Jaguars. They'll take over first and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Minshew, first and 10. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
Robinson.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Able to complete this to Shenault. And the Jags are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches. They're able to convert, and he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Complete to
A
number
9-yard touchdown grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flushed out, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. He's going to wind up and air it out. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 41-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Incomplete on the throwaway. It's 2nd down and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Zane Gonzalez on for the field goal. A 58-yard attempt.
And this won't get there. Won't be on line either. It's no good. Off to the right. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? And he'll have a Jets first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On first down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking with those big behemoths starting to create space for you up front.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
a throw over the middle taken in.
4-yard line.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Colin Johnson. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and
they'll run here with Robinson. And for the moment, this will be a first down. But we have a marker on the field. Let's see if this stands. He'll give up 6 yards there on the loss, and it'll bring up 4th down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move to his left. He may try and run for this. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Good work by Minshew there to pick up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
First
out of the gun. They'll look to throw. He gets it left side to Johnson. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Jets' 33-yard line.
They run. Robinson works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Ball carrier.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
1st down, Jaguars.
On 1st down, Robinson. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
The ball carrier.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 19-yard line.
They'll run it now with Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Ashton Davis coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th. The kick by Lambeau is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal for the offense. 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
2nd and 4.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 4 yards remain for 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Josh Allen able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense?
In his defense. I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Well, there is still time to recover from this. It remains a 2-score game, even with the 2 points there, but let's just say things not trending in the right direction.
I like that phrase. I'm going to say it along with you. Things are definitely not trending in the right direction. They needed something on that drive. Instead, they gave up 2 points and a lot of hope.
Throwing on 1st down is Minshew. And that'll be caught by the tight end, Keene. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
2nd and a yard at the 40-yard line.
Now a give right side. It's Robinson. And a very similar result again. The Jets defense once more stopping him behind the line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Third down.
They'll run again here with Robinson. Still on his feet. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
On the play. First down.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. And he'll find Hall. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
And a Jaguar first down.
They'll run on 1st down. Robinson, not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Again, it's Robinson. And he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets' 34. The Jaguars on 3rd down. Can't fault these numbers, 7 for 9 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is going to have a Jags first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
First down, Jaguars.
They run the counter. It's Robinson, and only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
And 8 at the 30-yard line.
They run the counter. Robinson, and he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Here's Minshew. And Eifert has it. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. On 3rd down, it's Robinson. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal.
A gain of a yard brings up 4th and goal from the 2-yard line.
On 4th down, Minshew. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. DJ Chark, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Taken in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
They'll start on the ground with Mack. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30.
And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Marlon Mack. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Today's final score.
As a fan of the NFL, for an opener, you can't ask for much more than this overtime in Week 1.
I know it's hard to believe that some people may not have been watching our game, but I'll bet through social media they found out this one was snug and getting into overtime, and they flipped over here in a hurry. This is fantastic. If you're a fan of ball, you love these types of games.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everybody.
They picking snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought, yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me, yeah. I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve, yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill, yeah, yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
Today, from
they'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Yeah, this is going to be a Colts first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
First down.
The give to Taylor. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Rosen. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. Takes this to the 45. Got a little space after that nice move. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
And it's third down.
On third down, Rosen. He finds his target, Fuller. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Taylor down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Taylor, the ball.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
About 3 yards there to the 27. And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on third down. Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Colts first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
A gain of 7. First down, Indianapolis.
From the red zone now, here's Rosen on first down. And it's caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
The 1-yard line.
They'll try to run with Hines. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1.
Here's Rosen to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. Carry by Taylor to start the drive. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Taylor, the Colts ball.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space,
accelerating, and off he goes. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Paris Campbell, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Colts are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Rodrigo Blankenship.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize, to adjust.
Making an 8. Rosen will throw. The Colts on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Rosen's pass.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
35 yards that time. They'll look to throw on first down with Josh Rosen. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
And the Colts first down.
From the gun, it's Rosen. He's got Jack Doyle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. The Colts on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. They run with Hines. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
A gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and
from the 45 on 2nd down. Rosen. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 26. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down, Colts.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
To Sammy Watkins.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
First and goal, Indianapolis.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Colts have taken the lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, somebody...
Here's a handoff to Hines to begin the drive. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Play action here with Rosen. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. Breaks through the contact. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory.
To the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From just shy of midfield, Rosen. Catch made here by Campbell. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
And the Colts first down.
And now it's Rosen looking. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 27. And Watkins, you see him there, still down and slow to get up. We'll check on his status when we get back. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Complete to
Nyheim Hines. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding.
On 1st and 10. The toss here completed to Pittman. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down. It's Hines. There he goes, right side. Yeah, this will get him all the way inside of Jacksonville's 10.
The ball carrier.
Well, they know they've got a good starter. Now the guy coming in to spell him shows he can run it pretty good as well.
And I think he appreciates his starter, wearing people down, tiring them out a little bit. He took full advantage, didn't he? Came in with fresh legs and carried the ball.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Again, it'll be Taylor. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. And when the smaller guy can't power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with a fullback. They did. It worked.
Colts.
They begin the drive with Hines. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
The ball carrier. He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Rosen looking to throw. Campbell making the catch. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
To Paris Campbell. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Indianapolis.
They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 35-yard line.
They go play action. It's Rosen. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Joe Schobert, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hines. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it.
Throwing now, Rosen on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now it's Rosen. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 10.
10 yards to go.
Pressure comes and down goes Rosen. Josh Allen drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up 4th down.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Jags will have great... They'll run to Taylor to begin the drive. And he's He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Third down.
Here's Rosen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And a look now at Nelson, who remains down. He appears to be shaken up a bit. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Rosen over the middle, hauled in by Campbell. He's at the 40, past the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Paris Campbell, 78 yards. And the Colts add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge, or they just don't like?
First and 10, Taylor now.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 47-yard line.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. .37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Jaguars go on offense.
Now Blankenship on for the PAT.
And that one makes this a 19-point game.
Makes the score Colts.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Colts, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, they will fall to 1-1. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Tennessee Titans.